having a meeting on Zoom is great, but it's very restrictive, right? It's like this box.
Very difficult to get anything done, ever.
Thanks to TEDx Copenhagen for sending along these questions about life under lockdown.
Hi everyone, my name is Desiree Ballegaard. I am the founder and CEO of Bookwood.
Hello everybody, I am Mikael Colville-Andersen, urban designer.
My name is Adrian Mackinder. I am a British writer and performer.
Hi, my name is Trent, and I work with orientations and arrivals for international students. I have a side business called Global Citizen.
Hi everybody, my name is Alex. I'm a digital entrepreneur, but what I'm really passionate about is the human potential.
Thinking about what the most challenging aspect of the past 2 months has been, I think it's really a personal answer. As a person, I am this guy who has two polar opposites, really nothing in between. I am super sociable. I feed off of social situations. I work all over the world all the time, in different countries, different cities, and talking to people there, drinking wine with them, intelligent conversation. Oh, I need that to survive. On the other hand, I'm also a guy who really needs to spend time alone. And I'm good at it. And I've always been good at having that balance in my life. Crazy traveling, busy life with kids and everything, but I've maintained that balance. So the most challenging thing for me, I think you're gonna think I'm gonna say, not having the social situation was challenging. That was tricky, absolutely. But no, the answer is really, I had to force myself so many times out of hibernation. I just sort of locked into this hibernation zone and I had to be dragged out with friends. So much so that I literally would texting people going, remember to let's do stuff. Or contacting family and talking with them and friends online, chatting and lots of text messages and whatnot. So I had to really force myself out of that and remember to be sociable.
I think the thing I found the most challenging was trying to do my job whilst managing small children. My son is 4. My daughter is 1. Having them both at home, due to nursery being closed and due to being small, proved very difficult to get anything done, ever.
What I found was the most challenging thing these 7 past weeks was actually finding a new routine in this new normal. And when I finally found something that suited both me and the company well, it was actually brilliant.
I think the most challenging part of this lockdown and this quarantine has been that we're distant from each other. Now, for those of you who are familiar with the 5 languages of love, one of the ones I treasure a lot is physical touch. And as you all know, physical touch is just something that will be viewed differently going forward. And especially these last few weeks here, it's been somewhat of a new challenge to me, at least, to try and find out, well, what is the new touch we can use here? Perhaps a digital touch.
Not the lack of contact with people per se. I live in a shared unit, so we're 4 people in total. That's been a lifesaver. But I would say that just that interaction, that social interaction with people outside of the apartment and at work, interacting with my colleagues who are also mates. So, having a meeting on Zoom is great, but it's very restrictive, right? It's like this box. Another colleague of mine and I talked about this, and he put it really well. He said something like, yeah, sometimes the stuff you get out of a meeting happens after a meeting in the hallway when you're talking, or in the break when you're talking. When there's a little less, let's say a little less, formality to it. And I think that's one thing that is something that's been missed as well. I'm a pretty social person, and I get energy from being around people and speaking to people. And yeah, that has definitely been something that's been draining on me the last few months, I guess.